This is the spare room. I've embarked on some new paintings, made some inroads. I never really have a clear plan of what it is I want to paint. The paintings evolve as I apply the paint, though I tend to paint what I know. I've also created a painting zone in the corner of the room, a small table for the canvases to be propped up on. The walls surrounding it and the floor beneath it have cardboard. The walls... That's it. Start again. Go back. Go on. Go back. Start again. That's it. Start again. Thank you.
Cardboard.
This is the spare room. I've managed to embark on some new paintings and made some inroads. There's not a clear plan when I embark on a painting. In that sense, painting to me is like travelling, though not in the packaged holiday sense. I'm going into the unknown with no destination, some forward momentum, rucksack round my shoulder with no map. There is a sense of adventure. Though being mapless, one runs the risk of ending up on a rainy day at a Bognor bus stop with no fare. Not that there is anything wrong with Bognor. Art has taught me that all is valid, if approached in the right way, and
anyhow, one must embrace the mundane. Not that I'm saying Bognor is mundane. I mean, it's hardly Mauritius or the Himalaya. Not that those places can't be mundane either. I mean, if you've lived there all your life, it's all how you
perceive it.
The eye of the beholder.
Paintings. They evolve as I apply the paint, though I tend to paint what I know. Painting what you know translates well and resonates on the canvas, because you paint from experience.
Experience is individual to you, nature and nurture at work. I record and I paint. Thoughts, memories, synapses straight to the conduit. The paintbrush, working in tandem as one. It's what you know, it's got to be you.
Now, as I said, I tend to paint what I know. This last year or so in lockdown, it's hard to know what one knows anymore.
I mean, who knows what future presents itself around the corner. It will be like starting afresh on a blank canvas, a clean slate, lessons learned through endeavour and trial and error, no more wasted paint, wasted time. Or perhaps we will just keep adding paint on the canvas, eradicating the good elements through inane repetition and impatience, elements lost in a strata of plastic acrylic, viscous oil and hasty decisions.
So what is it? What do I know? I do know that what I know is like my metaphorical map. And one of these things I know is that there has been an exponential sales spike in indoor bikes. So I painted a man on an indoor bike. I also painted a man pushing a delivery trolley. I know this because that is what I do for a job, 5 days of the week, which leaves little time for painting. But hey, it is possible to utilise time effectively, and in these uncertain times it's good to know I have a job for certain. As you may have noticed, the man on the bike has "tap back" written next to him, and this is a man pushing a trolley. This seems funny to me because recently I have actually done my back in from a result of pushing a trolley. It was a busy Wednesday. In the business, we call them emotional Wednesdays. Emotional because the traffic of parcels is immense. People like a drink at weekends. They also like to order stuff online. Therefore, the traffic hits hard on a Wednesday. Drink and shopping don't mix. Or do mix. It depends which way you look at it. People like stuff and it's good for business. Though, not good for my back. I've been off work all week. I couldn't even lift myself out of bed in the morning. My back couldn't manage it. I had to roll out. Anyway, I mustered the strength to continue some paintings in the spare room. These are some of the paintings I had been working on. A man on a bike, a man pushing a trolley, and I'm not sure what this is just yet, but I like it. I can roll with this one. Oh yeah, now, the reason why "tap back" and the man pushing the trolley is funny to me is because I painted those before I did my back in. Now, I will refrain from the query is painting prophetic or that the act of painting has an insight into a future realm because, well, that opens up a Pandora's box. And anyhow, I believe in rationality. I can also rationalise that the reason why I painted "tap back" is because I researched indoor cycling jargon. Tap back is an exercise manoeuvre that activates your core and glutes. Also, I painted a man pushing a trolley because, well, that is what I know. Also, what was funny is that whilst I lay there with a strained back, I was watching the Ever-Given boat stuck in the Suez Canal. It was on one of those rolling news channels. Changing channels, I always ended up back at that boat. It seemed ever present. I could relate to that boat, wedged in, unable to move freely. I couldn't help thinking that my condition was like a microcosm of that boat, that our situations were somehow interlinked, both wedged in an arena, me in the bed, the boat in the canal, stuck in the here and now, wedged. The inevitable wedge, a result of too much freight being shifted around. Something had to give. Things are looking up though. I'm back at work tomorrow. I know that too, for certain. Now that the boat has been freed and I can get out of bed in a conventional manner, I should probably start pushing some trolleys, deliver some parcels. It's what I know.
Jesus Christ,